I'm getting ready to go from Vander Hall to the Student Health Center. They're, they're gonna empty my catheter bag, which is very full, and I got to drive 20 minutes over there just to get that done. When I have the students that are right south of me, then you could get that done much quicker if the SHAC were to be opened again or open now. Bye. We're in 90 to 91 degree heat, and people could very easily have heat strokes like that girl probably did that passed out in the student center earlier with her Christian group, and she passed out right in front of the SHAC, and that's not a convenience issue. That's about life and death. Life and death, people. That's what you need to understand. This is life and death, and we need to have this satellite of the Student Health Center open for things that are like that. I mean, obviously, if people are having heat stroke or starting to have heat exhaustion, they're not going to be able to walk 25 minutes to the Student Health Center. They'll be passed out. Tell me if I'm doing too fast. Yeah, as far as talking with Dr. Dietz goes, I think that he's been a very nice man to me before. We've had lots of great conversations with me and Dr. Dietz as I've seen him around the students, and he looks to be a very compassionate man. So let's hope he's as compassionate as he seems to be when we meet with him about the SHAC pretty soon, when we get that going. So we'll see. You know, I think we have a good administration. I think right now they're just running around like chickens with their heads cut off because they're losing a lot of money because of budget cuts to educational institutions and everything that are going on in the state of Illinois. So Governor Pat Quinn can vote people a pay raise in our General Assembly. I think we need to really focus on this and try to get our voice out, because democracy is about the people. It's about people working with people. It's not about government per se as much of it is as a government for the people. That's the main point.
Casey, you want to stop?
Yeah.
Tell us what you think it's going to take to get it open.
It's going to take a lot of active. It's going to take a lot of activity on the part of democratic organizations here on campus, of which, I'd like it to where there will be several. We're part of, Mr. Ryan and myself are part of Students for Peace and Democracy here on campus. I'm a political science student, and I really think it's very, very important for us to remember what democracy is all about. And what democracy is all about is not sitting on our hands, letting the government do everything. It's about letting the government and various administrations at various levels do everything. It's about coming together and getting things to happen. That's what democracy is about. Now, obviously, it'll have to be a nonviolent means of doing so that you can stay within the letter of the law and obey the law, of course. But anyway, so this is Students for Peace and Democracy is just a democratic organization, and we're trying to fight to keep the SHAC open and to reopen it, because right now it's closed. They have a nice little Facebook sign where the SHAC sign used to be, and I think, you know, I don't think universities are about sports, and they're not about social networking sites. They're about learning and education. You know, I'm not sure what the figures are, but we spend way too money on, like most universities do, we spend way too much money on sports. What kind of message are we sending people when we've got football players basically giving each other concussions on the field when they could be using their brains in class? So anyway, that's just my part of the puzzle. So anyway.
Thanks, folks.
I know. But it's just like with everything in life, it's a struggle. God will be with it, and we'll do fine. Have a good day, guys.
You too.
What does he have to go over here for?
Change his catheter. You know what that is?
Oh,
He has to urinate in a tube, and the tube goes into a bag.
yeah.
And like, how many times a day do you pee?
Oh, wow.
Well, he does too.
Yeah.
But the difference is you can do it in a toilet and he can't. So this is how far he has to go to take a pee.
Wow.
Is that very good?
That's wrong.
That's wrong?
Yeah, that's wrong.
How many minutes did it take me to get from?
To get there, at least 25.
How
But
many,
we did stop a few times, so maybe 30.
How many minutes did it take me to get from the Student Health Center to here?
To here, 6.8.
Geez, 6.8 minutes just to get from there to here.
And you got a long ways to go.
I know.